how you heard about it or how you got there?
Well, actually, so what happened in Hawaii when, you know, when it, during that time, I used to hang out with, guys like always getting in trouble, and I myself get in trouble, and I got 1 year for getting in trouble. Um, so during that time, what else you gonna do? When you can't do anything. Um, so I started to do a lot of drawings, and I got here. I can show you some of the drawings. Um, so I did that, and my sister would tell me that my dad really wanted me to go to art school. You know, a lot of parents they want their sons go to doctor or lawyer, but because he was an artist himself. So, but it's mainly to get away from my friends. The bunch of guys that I hang around with. We're always getting into trouble. So I had a cousin who lived in L.A. and somehow he knew about Chenard, and so they said, why don't I go to Chenard? So I went and went to California, and when I got there, they asked me for a portfolio. I didn't even know what a portfolio was. I said, what is that? So they told me what it was and all my drawing, painting. And I'm thinking, I don't have any, I never did it. So, the only thing I had was when I was locked up, I did a lot of pencil drawings, but they were mostly all women. There were pin-ups in those, like in the 50s, all the pin-up girls. I did those kind of drawing, some portrait, but all my other cellmates, they like it, so like draw me this, draw me that, and we put them all over the place, so that's all I had. I said, but I know I can't show them that. So somebody, I forgot who, maybe my cousin told me I should go to a art school. Maybe we can build a portfolio or something. So I forgot how I met these people, or even, but she was really nice. It's a couple, Bill Taylor and Lou Myers. She was really great, and I did under her. I did painting, and portraits, and landscape. I did all of that. So in a year, I did a whole bunch of them, and I used that for my portfolio to get into Chenard. Because I never even went to high school, So, so I got in, and I thought that was a big deal that I got in, And then it starts where, can't understand what this thing is, with the teachers, and, that was a problem there. But the thing was, I made friends, like with Danny and Joe, and Larry, Ed Burrell, and we came to be good friends, and I used to always say, and they make fun of me too all the time, the way I speak, they had a big kick out of that, you know. But yeah, so you know, and like with Bob Irwin, you know, I'm sure he never understood what I was saying. I never understood what he said, you know, except all I can say was he got me turned on to painting, you know, and not doing those pin-up girls anymore. 'Cause, you know, I thought that was like real art, you know, and especially, you know, in those days, you know, they're talking about, you know, de Kooning and Klein and all the abstract expressionists, you know, and you really get turned on to these guys, you know. So that's it, you know.
I'm just gonna switch tapes real quick.